What if one of the most powerful women in medieval Europe escaped her own husband, rode hundreds of miles across enemy territory, and helped ignite a war that would reshape the continent? In the year 1152, Europe was stunned by an event that many chronicles tried to downplay. At the center of it all was Eleanor of Aquitaine, the richest and most influential woman in Western Europe. She was married to Louis VII, but their marriage had become a disaster. The king was deeply religious, cautious, and reserved. Eleanor was ambitious, intelligent, and unwilling to remain silent. The two had already endured the horrors of the disastrous Second Crusade, where rumors spread throughout Europe that the queen openly challenged her husband and defied expectations of how a medieval woman should behave. Then something almost unimaginable happened. Their marriage was annulled. For most noblewomen, this would have meant political ruin. For Eleanor, it became an opportunity. As soon as she regained control of her vast lands in Aquitaine, powerful nobles began plotting to seize her. According to contemporary accounts, at least 2 ambitious lords attempted to kidnap her and force her into marriage. If they succeeded, they would gain control of one of the richest territories in Europe. But Eleanor escaped. She raced across medieval France, evading men who wanted to capture her. And then she made a decision that changed history. Only weeks after her annulment, she married a young nobleman 11 years younger than herself. His name was Henry Plantagenet. At the time, few could have predicted what would happen next. 2 years later, Henry became King of England. Suddenly, through Eleanor's lands and influence, an empire stretched from the Scottish border to the Pyrenees. The French king watched in horror. His former wife had just helped create the greatest rival France would face for centuries. The tensions born from that marriage would contribute to generations of conflict between England and France, eventually helping set the stage for events that culminated in the 100 Years' War. One woman's escape, one unexpected marriage, and the balance of power in medieval Europe was transformed forever. History remembers kings and battles, but sometimes the most important events begin with a single woman refusing to accept her fate. Subscribe for more forgotten stories from history.